Omega has just launched 2 new Seamasters, and one of them I think could be the best Seamaster yet. We've got one that is stainless steel case with a black dial and black bezel. Doesn't look massively different from normal. However, there are a lot of differences with this watch. And then we have this thing, which is a steel case, grade 5 titanium bezel, and then a brushed PVD coated steel dial. Now, I'm a big fan of grey, so grey on grey on grey with a grey metal bracelet. It just works. However, I think the other one is potentially the best Seamaster yet.
Hey guys, this is Daniel with Chronosapien. We're going to continue this video and watch Adrian Barker's review of these beautiful new watches from Omega. Okay, let's get in.
At a glance, this thing does just look like the normal black Seamaster, just with all the color removed. However, when you look closer, that's when you see there's quite a few differences. The bezel insert, for example, rather than being a ceramic bezel insert, a very glossy ceramic bezel insert, this is a matte aluminium bezel insert, just like the Seamasters of old. The dial as well, rather than being the very high gloss zirconium oxide dial, this is an aluminium dial with a laser engraved wave pattern on it. The date function has also been removed, just like on the No Time to Die Seamaster, and the sapphire crystal has been updated, and this is the new highly domed sapphire crystal that we saw on the latest version of the Speedmaster. Massive fan of this. It really distorts the dial just as the old acrylic crystal does on vintage watches. But of course you get the benefit of it being sapphire crystal. All the other specifications of this watch are exactly the same as a normal Speedmaster. The case is still 42mm wide, it's 13.8mm thick, and has a lug-to-lug measurement of 49.7mm. The lug width is 20mm, which is great. It means you have lots of strap options for this watch. The dome sapphire crystal does, however, have a difference with it. Normal Seamasters have anti-reflective coating on the top and underside of the crystal. The challenge of this is that you can actually scratch this coating off. With this version of the Seamaster, the anti-reflective coating is just on the underside of the sapphire crystal. The movement side is exactly the same movement that you find in the No Time to Die Seamaster, and it's actually the same movement that you find in...
That is what I was hoping for. A Seamaster with a anti-reflective coating just below, not on top. That's insane. That is insane. And not only that, I don't think Adrian Barker mentioned this, but this particular Seamaster, it is like unique in the sense that the date window is not there. And I know he mentioned that, but he did not say that. He's always said this before, by the way. Maybe he doesn't want bragging rights, but it looks like Omega has listened to many of their clientele, and they decided to go with a design aesthetic without a date. And look at it. Look at it, it's incredible. So many people want to not have a date on their watch. They just want to have the simple minutes and seconds. And I think that's plenty for most. And a matter of fact, it doesn't overcomplicate it. It gives you the time at a glance, and that's what many people are looking for. So this is a very beautiful, No Time to Die inspired Seamaster. Let's take a look at what else there is to offer with this mind-blowing watch.
All the normal Seamasters, just rather than it being the caliber 8800, it's 8806. That's because it has a date function removed from this movement. It's an in-house automatic movement that has bi-directional winding, 35 joules, a silicon balance spring, coaxial escapement, and it has 55 hours of power reserve. I do feel like it should have a higher power reserve than 55 hours. But regardless, this is a Meta certified movement, which means it is so robust, one of the best movements on the market. It's anti-magnetic up to 15,000 Gauss and is massively shock resistant. It really is a killer movement. This watch comes on a whole cluster of straps, but my favorite is actually this metal mesh bracelet, adding to the vintage vibes that this thing already has. But of course, Seamasters look amazing on one-piece fabric straps, just like the one-piece fabric straps that we sell over at barkandjack.com. What do you think of these new Seamasters, and what do you think is the ultimate Seamaster, your favorite Seamaster?
Okay, everybody, this is a really cool watch. I mean, it's a nod to vintage design. We get to say goodbye to gloss. The bezel insert is now matte aluminum. Totally unique. The specs will blow your mind. Same 42mm case, but with a distinctly vintage feel and a 20mm lug width. That's a very good lug width. And that opens up a world of strap possibilities with it not being 21mm. And without that anti-reflective coating that scratches easily, the new crystal only has AR coating on the underside. I know I mentioned it before, but that's just gonna give the watch more longevity. The movement inside, of course, it's a beast, the same as the No Time to Die Seamaster, but with a date function removed for the purists. 55-hour power reserve, anti-magnetic up to 15,000 Gauss. Take that, Gauss. I know you're no longer being made anymore, but just saying, that's an incredible amount of Gauss resistance. And it has a killer silicon balance spring that makes this one of the most robust movements on the market. Strap options galore, but my favorite is the metal mesh bracelet, giving the Seamaster the ultimate vintage vibe. Oh, and it also has amazing looks, one-piece fabric straps. Shameless plug, take a look at barkandjack.com. This guy is amazing. He has great reviews and great watch straps. So what do you think of these new Seamasters? Are they the ultimate Seamaster or what? Drop a comment below and let me know your favorite Seamaster. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe so we can take a look at amazing channels such as Bark and Jack and explore the watch world. Thank you. This is Daniel with Chronosapien. Peace out.